warlord or some shit.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I feel like confirmed at this point.
Bro, you didn't leave me time to change my name to Candace.
Oh, yeah, he's doxed. Oh shit, we're both in doxed right now.
Fuck. Rename.
Yeah, nice. Hey, I tell you, I had to get a new phone.
Did you tell me what?
So I said it's been a minute. So I don't think you even talk on my lore. I had to get a new phone.
I thought you did because you have an iPhone now, I see.
Yeah, yeah. That's funny. It's like it took me like 3 days to completely integrate into like um the Apple like Kool-Aid drinking. Because like I was like, oh shit, I'm in the game now. Was when someone sent me a text from my Samsung like, this animal has a Samsung. I was like, wait, I was an animal like 2 days ago. Like, holy, what am I doing? Like, what have I become?
Yeah, you see that green text box, you just spit on
I
them.
was like, oh brother, dude, who am I talking to?
It's literally just like that one Dr. Seuss book about the Sneetches.
It's literally. I was like, yeah, what is this Starbelly Sneech doing in my inbox right now? But yeah, no. So yeah, I totally drink the Kool-Aid now. But honestly, there are some features just like Samsung's like, why do I not have these right now? Like the most OP thing in the world is like the slide backspace, just like on the right. Like on Samsung, you can do like on any app, anything. It's just like slide your finger from the right edge or the left edge. I always just with the right edge because I'm right-handed, and my phone my right hand. And you just slide it back and instantly undo anything that you just did. So like, let's say I'm in like my inbox, like my like I'm in like our DMs right now. I'll swipe and I just get out. It's like you don't have to like click the top left button to do an Apple. It's like super nice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I do miss that. I also miss being able to like respond to things from the lock screen. That's kind of
Oh
fun.
yeah, they used to have that on Apple, but they changed it.
Yeah, I think I might just be a matter of like, because I really haven't gone. Like, I've been like super busy lately, so I haven't been able to really do a customize or anything like that. So
Yeah.
perhaps it's my own fault, but meh, meh. I'll have to see.
Just blame Steve Jobs' ghost.
Yeah, no, dude, Steve Jobs, dude, that bastard. Yeah, so what have you been up to? Is this semester going all right?
Yeah. It's like the last few days were really busy because we had like some group work I need to do for some coding that took forever to get through.
Okay. What
Yeah.
class for it?
It's a software engineering class that is called software engineering. It's basically like the entire class is you and like two other students have to like design some just software or something as if you're like doing actual like fields. Like we're doing a web app that uh it's kind of like a Asana or Trello where like it's basically like a web app to organize work between like a team of people.
Okay, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Oh
Have
fuck,
you heard of Notion before?
have I heard of what?
Notion.
I have not heard of Notion.
It's kind of similar to that. Yeah,
Gotcha. What did you
yeah.
change your name to?
It means so in it's Japanese. So it's kono, which is like so kore is like this. So then kono is like possessive of. It's kind of hard to explain. So there's like three like ways to like denote this. There's like kore, sore, and are, and those they all like the differences is like where they are next to you. So like for example, so it's like this computer is like next to me. I'd be like kore wa computer, like this computer. So like something was like all the way over there, I'd be like are, or if it was like kind of closer, like if it's some next to someone else, I'd be like sore, and then like to change this to um like that to this, like that kind of thing. the way it shows like possessive or something to like this computer for me to be like kono compute on this, right? This is like
Hmm.
close to me. So then this is and then like the kana right here is natsu. Like natsu.
Oh, so it's these nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
I would
I wanted
not know
the
where you're
Eureka
going with
moment.
that, but
I wanted the Eureka moment. Yeah, pretty much. Just had to drop a quick these nuts on you guys.
yeah.
Yeah, no. So but yeah, so what else you been up to then? Just hanging out?
Yeah, basically that. Just doing like a lot of coding. I have a class where I'm coding in assembly, which is like the worst programming language to ever code in.
I feel I've heard that like I've heard about that like very peripherally.
Yeah, so it's like the middle between language like a C or Java or something, and then you have assembly, which is like the middleman that turns it into binary. So like
I see what you mean.
yeah, so it's it's very annoying to do.
My question is just like why? Like is there actually any use in doing that? I mean I guess it's kind of important to like know what's going on, but like still.
Yeah, and like in order to use it, you need to like actually understand because the class is it's about it's microprocessors. Like going through that, you actually understand like where the data is being stored and how you're
Yeah,
manipulating that and stuff.
yeah.
It's like
That
it's
makes
not
it makes
unuseful,
sense.
but like I don't want to fucking do it.
I heard it's like one of those things that like you can fail like every single oh not like you know what I mean, but like within reason there's like a certain level of like you're just gonna be trained at your job anyway for what you have to do.
Yeah.
It gets a very like college is very impractical teaching of computer science.
Yeah, like I'm never going to actually code an assembly, but like it'll probably be valuable to understand like how like this stuff works with uh
Yeah,
microprocessors and shit.
yeah. Especially if you like want to do some like real like from the ground up kind of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like I heard like one of the class things like you copied a single line of code, you fail. You and like in industry, it's like, oh, why don't you just take that from like Code Hippo or whatever?
Yeah. Why don't you fucking look on Stack Overflow? You're a retard.
Yeah, like why don't you just look that up on Reddit, dude? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
that's
it's
funny.
like the one meme of like the crying like the soy witch actor is like, why'd
Yeah,
you copy my work? No, I didn't copy this is my original. And it's like a child's like, bro, I copied your code. It's not my code.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that one. I saw that one.
That
It's not my code. Yeah, I saw that. That's so
is
funny.
base.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm because for the coding assignment we did this week, we had to like draw a bunch of boxes,
yeah,
uh, except but like the boxes had to scale in size. Like basically, they're boxes on each row of like your computer each have one on the top, middle, or top, bottom, left, and right,
yeah.
and they had to like scale. Like in the very middle, the box there would be the biggest, and then it would decrease down on the side. Like you couldn't use if statements. You had to do it all in
Damn,
one for loop, and you couldn't draw the boxes more than once.
that's just
So
so
like,
specific.
yeah, I it was bullshit. And my group actually figured out like legitimately, but I know a lot of people either they just hard coded it, so they just basically just didn't use a for loop, or they used a while loop instead of a for loop, which defeats the entire purpose. I know
Yeah,
other people who he gave like an example code of what it should look like, but like he didn't give the actual source code, he just gave like the final product. He just like decompiled the final product and just got his original source code.
that's kind of funny.
Yeah, they don't definitely weren't stupid enough to like submit it in, but
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like a pretty high risk, high reward kind of
yeah,
situation.
it's like also like if you submit that they don't in like it'd be easy to figure it out because the names of the variables are just like so stupid that you would never actually turn that in.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been pretty busy then?
Yeah, this like last week was fucking rough, but
Yeah.
also I have a test next Friday. Or I have a test Monday at 8 a.m. that I'm not looking forward to.
That's like what is it in?
It's a microprocessors class. So like part of it's just gonna be like, can I like um like translate numbers between binary, hex, and decimal, which shouldn't be like too bad.
Okay.
But then there's also stuff that's like about the architecture of microprocessors, which I'm gonna use the fuck out of that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
feels good.
right. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, this is like this is kind of starting like the first round of midterms kind of starting for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's freaking crazy. Like it's already week 4. It's not
I
technically week
know.
5.
This is, yeah, it'll be week 5 for me. I had my first test on Thursday, and I have another one Monday.
Nice.
Yeah, feel good. Feel good. I
You
just have
fuckers
to.
are lucky that you have like a fall break.
Yeah, it's very odd. I mean, you say you fuckers as if I am in the minority of people. I think you're the obscure ones here.
Yeah, it's like throughout the entirety of the fall semester, we have exactly 6 days off.
Yeah, that's crazy. That does
Yeah,
suck so hard. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't wish I was you. I'm glad I have a fun break.
yeah, and like it's
Will you come
thinking
home for your birthday?
probably what day is my birthday on?
I want to say it's a Friday.
Okay, yeah, then I'll probably come home for that.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Okay.
on a
So
Saturday.
is it on Saturday? Nice.
Yes, I'll just drive up Friday.
Because I want to say my break's like the 15th to the 24th, something like that.
So what you're saying is we're gonna have a birthday party with just you and me there.
I mean, Derek will probably come down, or we could
Like,
go
yeah,
up in the house.
that's true. Derek's like not that far away. I could, dude, Austin better show up because it's only a 20 like 24-hour drive.
I was talking, it'd be so much fun to go down to Texas for spring break, but he didn't like the idea. Sorry, not for
That sounds
spring
very,
break. I'll be in Japan for
yeah.
fall break.
Uh, do you fall breaks in like in winter, like
Fall
between
break as in
semesters?
like 15th to the 24th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I promise you I will not be there because I will have
Yeah,
classes.
we can just fake having COVID and go online for the week.
How was Austin been though?
Dude, I called him like twice yesterday. Isn't he hasn't answered?
Bruh.
Yeah, I really don't know. I haven't like I literally talked to like I texted him like a couple times. He just doesn't respond. Like I texted him yesterday, I was like about like the Cyberpunk 2022, like 2042, and like yo, you watching the Cyberpunk 2042 anime? Just left that, and I was like, damn, bro, fuck you. Um, so I guess that's a good sign. I don't know. I've talked to Derek like probably once a week. We'll call for like an hour or so, but yeah,
Gotcha.
no.
Maybe
Derek's
Austin's
been,
already joined the Waco cult.
apparently he joined a frat on accident. Yeah. Like he thought it was like some like business. Like he was like a business frat. And then he's like, oh, he thought it was like a business club or whatever. So he's like, yeah. And then like, yeah. And like then like he was telling his mom, she's like, what is it called? He's like Sigma Alpha Kappa or whatever. Like, it's like some Greek shit. And she's like, oh, so I think it's a frat, honey. He's like, duh, duh, duh. I was like, oh my God, dude.
It's does he have to commit to it?
I think he rushed. I want to. I mean, I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I called him yesterday. He just didn't respond. So,
Dude, that's the most awesome thing ever to accidentally join a frat.
would it be good for him?
Um,
Does Austin have a
oh,
LinkedIn account?
Austin, what?
Does Austin have a LinkedIn account?
I have no fucking clue.
Do you?
I don't have a LinkedIn account. No.
Damn, bro. Austin
Oh
Clark.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Austin Clark to Point New York. I'm gonna go with Austin Clark. Assistant preschool teacher is not him.
Hey, you never know. He
I'm
might
also
transfer
gonna
into
go out
primary
on a limb,
education.
and he's not the vice president of the Pride Alliance at the Monroe Community College. I mean, send us to Austin real quick because he's gonna like lose his mind.
He's like, this year.
Yeah, this you question mark? That's funny. But yeah, nah. So how many? Uh, but yeah, like dude, I'd be so down to go to Waco. Yeah, that'd be fun. Not
Yeah,
Waco, like go to Austin and go to Dallas. I've
yeah,
heard at Austin is probably the best city to go
yeah.
to.
Because it's the has the most liberals. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it has Joe Rogan guys. Come on.
That's-
Yeah, it's funny. Uh, but yeah, no. So and then also I know Derek had like we've been seriously talking about the like it kind of depends on what I can do for my like how if I can extend my visa at all. But I do have a spring break in Japan, excuse me, in Japan in like a week. after my finals are done. It's like a week of doing nothing. So like if you guys like I mean if I could get my visa hypothetically extended by a week and have like a 2 week block of doing nothing, like you guys should 100% pull up.
Let me see. What the fuck is my academic calendar for spring?
I think my yeah. I mean, even if you had like a week and a half, it'd be pretty sweet.
So
I assume you. I mean, I think my last like my graduation is like the 30th. So like I almost like it's like the week of the 23rd to the 30th I'd have off, and then we could get to the 6th.
my spring break is the 5th to the 11th.
I mean, I think let's think about like the hypothetical that's like after school, after like your finals.
Oh, yeah, my well, I guess my finals would end on the 5th is the last day I could have them.
May?
Yeah, May.
Yeah, that'd be perfect then.
Yeah.
Because you
No,
guys have,
it's actually 5th of June.
I'd be like, damn, bro, that sucks. I mean, the fact that you don't have a spring break, I wouldn't even be that surprised at this point.
No, we also have exactly 6 days off during the spring semester. But
Yeah,
like the
dude.
spring break is actually like situated back. It's like in March, whereas like when your only break is like a Thanksgiving break,
Mhm.
it's like you come back and then you're here for like 2 weeks and you have finals. It's like, what the fuck's the point? Yeah. What about your classes though? You said you had exams and shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, this semester's actually like really brutal so far. I'm at like
Yeah.
19 credits, and then I got like, honestly, like Japan Club, VP and shit, just like taking
Mm,
so much time.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, no, this week's been, the weeks just go by so fast. It's just been so busy.
Yeah.
I have like class from like 9 to 6 pretty much every day.
Jeez.
And then because I'm also like doing like research in the lab still, like that kind of thing.
Mm,
Um, yeah, no, it's been tough. It's been pretty tough lately, I'm not gonna lie. Um,
yeah.
I'm trying to get as much done as I can this semester, over the weekend, so I can really just like kind of just relax a little bit, kind of just like do some like light studying in the evening hours. I think that'd be a
Yeah.
lot healthier than like, I don't know. I just have a lot of reading for each class, like between like Monday and Wednesday for one class. I had like 100 pages to read, and it's like fuck. And I
Damn.
had to do like a discussion.
Imagine having
Yeah,
to reach it for your classes can be me.
yeah, no. I mean, actually, that's a lie. I usually have to for my neuro classes, but like still, it's just kind of a lot. So I've got like everything done. I got to do something for Monday, and I got a lab report I got to type up. The thing I'm worried about this week isn't even my test on Monday. It's this lab practical that I have, where essentially we did like just like different like sections. We just cut different like types of sections of a sheep's brain, and essentially like, on Wednesday they have a it's called a lab practical where so there's different types of cuts we did. So there's one where it's like it's called a coronal cut, where it's just like you got like your face chopped off essentially. Then there's like a horizontal where it's like you got like the top of your skull cut off. And there's like a
Uh-huh.
Sagittarial one where it's like you got like an arrow through like you just get like your face chopped down the middle. And
Okay.
so those are different like those are the different slices of the brain. And then they're gonna point a structure at on one of the pieces of the brain at one section, and they have to identify it on the other two. It's like, bruh, that is brutal.
That sounds like a fun time right there.
I have heard that like low key, even if you fail it, you can still like pass. So I'm like, oh, whatever.
Oh, so it's like the New York State driver's exam.
I mean, it's just like it's still like high risk, but like still
Yeah,
like you can still like if you're not gonna fail the lab if you fail the practical. It's just
gotcha.
like yeah, it's just like a pain in the ass.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to study for that. That's kind of like one of the big things besides everything else. Try and get that underway tomorrow. But yeah, yeah. So but yeah. And then what do we want to talk about? Oh yeah, there's two things I wanted to quickly remember. So number one, like you see like the timeline that 343 put out.
I have not seen it. Oh, fuck,
I know Critical made a video of it, and he said that definitively that 343 is the worst dev of all
It's
time.
I see Halo TV show timeline. 3 the Halo Infinite. That's
Hmm. I mean, I watched the video, but I didn't like the actual thing. But it's just like it was like, bro, like, all right, guys, but you waited like 18 months. We're gonna give you two new maps, like, bro. And
nice.
yeah, it was like some like real like Rainbow Six Siege type shit.
Oh, fucking Operation Health.
Yeah, it's like, bro. Yeah, we're gonna give you some map reworks. It's like, okay, what have you been doing this entire time?
Actually, something that I realized the other day is that
Yeah,
D2 is like 5 years old now.
yeah, dude. One of my friends who I'm going to Japan, like I'm pretty close to him. He was like telling me there's like he plays D2 on the regular. Like I
Dang.
literally texted him yesterday. I'm like, "What are you doing right now?" He's like, "Playing D2 with friends." I'm like, "Fuck you." He was trying to tell me that this is like golden age of Destiny right now, like right now.
All right, Chief.
He said the play base is surprisingly high. It's like 100,000 consecutive players. I'm like, I was like on PC though. It's only on
Yeah,
PC. So it's only a pretty high player count on PC.
yeah.
And he said
Like, I
the
don't. It's
raids.
definitely not dead.
It's like he's like the recent raids have been really good in his opinion.
Yeah, they just re-released King's Fall on D2, and they've
That's what
been
he
like,
said. Yeah.
yeah. Like I
So
saw
yeah.
Dado's video talking about the changes, and like it actually seemed like they made it better. Well, sometimes you just
Yeah.
feel like it's perfect. Like I know that on Golgoroth, you can't do the one orb strat anymore. You have to use all six like you're supposed to.
That sucks.
Yeah. But also one
That's
thing is that now Oryx's health bar you actually damage with guns. So like when you do the orb stuff and you shoot his chest, you shoot his chest to actually do damage. It's like the orb just like stunning him and letting you do damage. It's like
okay.
you don't have to like do it 4 times.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you still look at that wipe though?
Um, yeah, you can still wipe everyone doing stunning probably, I think. Also, like he has like a final stand thing where like it's like uh actually guess it's kind of like how it's originally you have to shoot his chest one last time, but like I think you have to blow up some of the bombs in addition to it.
Mm, okay.
Dude, just talking about this makes me want to run through fucking um King's Fall again on D1.
Oh, not mine. I also still want to do it on hard mode. Wrath of the Machine.
Oh, yeah, the one thing stopping that is the fact that Austin's Xbox doesn't read discs anymore.
Yeah, it's no, he's not gonna buy it either.
Yeah.
Honestly, we could get my friend to do it with us.
Does he have D1?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
And he has it on Xbox?
yeah. He says that he doesn't even have an Xbox. Like as he says, the Xbox One.
All right.
But
I'm legitimately down for that.
yeah, I'd be down for that.
Can
I
we
mean,
have time?
I want to do it right. Like, maybe over fall break. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Yeah, he
Well, your
said,
fault break, not my fault break. Because my fault break doesn't exist.
yeah, that's right, dude. Yeah, he was telling me that the peaks of Destiny were Osiris. I was like, wait, what? Sorry, no, it wasn't Osiris. What was it called? Um, shit, I can't. What's it called?
Um,
It was like a pretty. It's like 1 year into D1 they released it.
are you talking about when they released the Taken King, or are you talking about
It was D2.
oh D2 I do remember they released an Osiris event in D2 when I was actually playing it.
It wasn't that. It was Forgotten.
Oh, for me Forsaken?
Forsaken. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I would have loved to play the raid that came out back then because apparently it's really good. But yeah,
Yeah.
I remember having some fun with like some of the stuff on like remember they had like 2 planets that they released in like the second or like 2 areas in the second area was actually pretty cool. Had a lot of hidden stuff. And they had like this one repeatable content thing they used to like you do that and like you could get like a legendary weapon from it and you can like pick out the roles you'd want it. It's like what kind of weapon you got.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, like part of me would love to get back into Destiny, but at the same time, like I just don't have time for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to just be able to like know life it over fall break, but like I know it's like it's just not enough time.
Yeah. All right. let's have a double suicide pact where we both jump into college to play Destiny 2.
Yeah, sorry, the Joe Lou YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Also, me and my friend were talking about like a cool idea for a script. We'll have to bring it up over full brain.
For what?
A script.
A script like for a movie?
It's just like something to like play around with or something, just like to have fun with.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, all right. What really brings us here today, JoJo's.
Oh yeah. I haven't had fucking time to read JoJo's.
What part are you on?
I'm on part 5. They just met the boss's daughter.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Well, I have been making my way through part 6 right now. I think I have 3 episodes left of this second part.
Gotcha.
So I know I looked it up. Like I also like I haven't read the manga, but like just the way it's going right now, there's no way it can wrap up in 3 episodes. And then
Gotcha.
I gave it a goog. And it's supposed to be 38 episodes total. And there's like 25, 26 out right now.
Gotcha. So there's like one more batch.
Yeah, so we're still on the Ivy.
Mm,
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's so stupid.
let's go Netflix.
Yeah, it's all right. Like I'd cancel my Netflix subscription right now. Yeah, it's just
Just
so stupid. It's just like release the entire thing. Don't.
yeah.
What are you trying to do? Like not have people like quit your subscription?
Yeah. Although
Like if you wanted to have people like stay on your Netflix subscription, say have like a weekly release.
yeah, it's they're they're just like trying to tank their viewership basically. It seems
Yeah.
like
I mean, at this
oh
point, it's just like I think it's that's the to put it in the terms of One Piece. I think this is we're going back into a golden age of piracy.
oh yeah.
Hell
Less
yeah.
a golden age of not watching the anime and just reading it on manga decks.
Yeah, no, like literally, I can't. Is my philosophy professor? It's like literally out himself for pirating. This dude's like also like he looks like a quintessential Redditor, but he's like such a cool guy. Like I can't even like dog on him for it. He actually went to SUNY Buffalo.
Really? He's moved up in the world then.
I was like, damn, yeah, he went to Canisius and then Buffalo. I wanted to ask him, like, I mean, I wasn't really sure how to ask him, be like, hey, how'd you get to Notre Dame?
So
Without being like an absolute asshole, but like, what I'm saying? I was
yeah,
curious.
just like
Um,
who do you have blackmail material on to
I was
get
like, yeah,
sued?
how'd you get into a PhD program here, bro? But really cool guy nonetheless. And he was pulling up his presentations and like he was in like it was not a Chrome tab. I want to say it was like a torrent or it could have been like the browser Brave.
Doesn't mention that's like a torrent browser.
Yeah. Not as like
Yeah.
explicitly as Tor is,
Mm.
but it's a pretty much a torrent browser pretty much. He just had Pirates Bay pulled up. I'm like, I'm like, nice,
Literally
dude.
incriminating himself in front of the entire
Yeah, he's
class.
like, sorry guys. He's like, that's not our PowerPoint. It's like, I was like, dun. Like, damn, man.
That's got to be the greatest pirate I've ever seen.
I think that's so funny, dude. But yeah, no, it's real. Like, I feel like I think I heard Critical talk about this as well, where he's just like, there's no shot people aren't pirating through the freaking desert now.
Yeah, like I think there's like Gabe Newell, the guy who owns like Valve and Steam. He's like, I think he said like piracy is not a, it's like it's a distribution problem, not a service problem. I think that's the
Yeah,
quote.
nice. A service, as in, what do you mean by service?
Um, like he's been saying that people only don't pirate stuff because they don't want to pay. They pirate stuff because there's no like easy way to get it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Crick was saying. I'd agree with him as well. So like this was like I think it was like during like the early 2000s, sorry, early 2010s, like rampant piracy, and then like kind of showed out. And there's like also like right now, I think there's probably like an increase in piracy. Not that I would personally attest to
Yeah,
piracy, of course.
yeah. We would never watch stuff on Kiss Anime.
For legal reasons, I do not pirate,
Yeah.
but I understand the motivations of why someone, hypothetically, not myself, might pirate something.
Yeah.
That being like, I don't want to have to weed through the freaking subscriptions to find. Hello, Father Bill. Just glad to see you out there. Thank you.
That your roommate?
No, is my rector.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no.
Actually, something I don't know. Are you in a suite again with 4 people?
I'm with three this time. Yeah.
Gotcha. Who has the room to themselves? Or do you all have room to yourselves?
So we have like a no, we have three. So it's like it's all right. So when I say we have a triple, it's like a glorified double. So there's just two
Okay.
doubles. So we put all three beds in one room, and then we just have like this other one to just chill out in. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. But yeah, I say I actually go out to watch a movie with him. So here, one sec. Let me see if he's still outside. So I can remind him one sec. Oh yeah, he is off on rounds. Um, but yeah, no. I have to go watch Everything Everywhere All at Once for like the third time.
Nice.
But yeah, oh so that's why I was like, I can't even like hate. It's just like, I would say that the reason piracy cut off in like the early 2010s to like I don't know 2018, like 2000, I say like 2019, just because like it was just so streaming. Like, all right, you want to watch a show, you go to Netflix, right? You go to Hulu. You want
Yeah.
to watch, you want to go play a game, you just go on Steam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's very streamlined. Like you said, it's a distribution thing. Now it's just like a clusterfuck of everything just thrown at you, like a peacock of HBO Max, of Netflix, of Hulu, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, Paramount
Especially 'cause, like
Plus.
it's so stupid when like their game companies like try and make their own Steam because it never works.
What do you think about Epic Games, dude?
That's not big. It's also like Nintendo because like there are a
Oh, the
bunch of Nintendo.
eShop.
Well, yeah, because like there are a bunch of Nintendo games that you just straight up cannot buy.
That's so funny.
Yeah, like if you go right now on the Switch, like
Yeah.
the only Fire Emblem game, like the mainline series, kind of like the side series, is like the most recent one. Like you
I'm
cannot
con
buy any of the old ones. You can't buy like Awakening or anything.
I'm convinced that like Nintendo is just like anti-money.
Yeah, they're like
No, they're not anti-money. They just like hate. I swear to God, they just like hate their fans.
yeah. Like
Like,
if they just put like some old games on Steam, like they're literally just like been begging people to not pay them.
yeah, no, like I know again, I hate to like be dick rat and more critical, but I know he has said many times like he is like Nintendo is like his least favorite. Like Nintendo, like sorry, and it's not his least favorite. I think I mean he designated that as like 343. He said like Nintendo is like the Disney of the gaming industry, where it's like they present themselves as like this family friendly, like Disney World, happiest place on earth franchise, but in reality, there's like money sucking whores.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. Except it's like Nintendo is also like cursed by like Japan and like business executives literally being in the dark ages when it comes to like I know like Nintendo online services are like you might as well just be on like dial up internet.
Yeah. That's why like
Yeah,
they like never release games on Steam because they think that like if they release any games on PC that it will just always be pirated, then they will never make money. Let's throw away money. But like most
no.
like if people like were
You
going
can
to
pirate
pirate
it anyway, right? You can pirate it anyway. So it's just like, what's
yeah.
the point?
And like the people who are going to pirate your game are the kind of people who weren't going to buy your game in the first place.
Exactly. Like if your go-to is like pirate, then like why even bother?
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and like I think the classic thing is like I'm sure you know like the lore about what's it called? Oh, like the Smash stuff.
Uh there's like so much Smash stuff. You have to be more specific.
The one that I like always I remember distinctly, it was like it's Ashka fuck you. It was like essentially like it was like a Smash Melee tournament that you use like a I can't it was some like illicit tech to be able to do like a virtual tournament. It was something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like they gave like a cease and desist letter like, to like the tournament managers. And it's like fuck you,
Bruh.
fuck you. It was like this game's like 25 years old. Like, no one is buying Smash Melee anymore. It's like go fuck
Also,
yourself.
it's so stupid with like their copyright stuff on YouTube. Like they will like copyright the
Yeah,
shit out of anything that has their games or music in it. It's not even like, oh, they'll take the money. They'll literally just delete the video.
like I said, like these are like in the dark ages when it comes to
Yeah.
like this became painfully clear to me, or like the irony of Japan being like this like perceived technological New Haven, and then like where like it is like in some regards, but like it's such a it's like it is like the epitome of a like a, just a bureaucracy.
Yeah. It's like they literally just flipped a coin and they decided that like for each like field of business started, are we going to try and progress forward or not? And I
Yeah,
guess the game industry like it landed on the side of the coin and they just 50-50 like everything about it.
yeah. Like for my visa, I opened up the doc and it was an Excel sheet where I had to like manually like drag like a circle over my responses. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like I want to pull this up right now. Let me see if I can screen share this.
You probably shouldn't screen share your visa information on a video. We're gonna post it
Oh
online.
yeah. I'll do my certificate of eligibility guide. Because it was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, that's a good code. I have like my
Yeah.
passport number and shit.
You just put your social security number on the entire fucking internet.
Yeah, I literally would have like given away like, every single piece of my information.
And thank God it's in live streamed.
Yeah, no.
The
Well,
people, the zero people watching might find out your name isn't actually these nuts.
yeah, Kononatsu.
Kononatsu desu.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let me pull this shit up. Yeah. So cancer. Okay. Yeah, let me pull this out. All right. Yeah. Look at this shit.
Hold on, I need to make sure that the tissue paper I'm using to cover my camera doesn't fall off.
You looking at that shit?
Dude, that's so.
Yeah. It is so like this is like what they want me to it's
That's so
so scuffed.
bad.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
so stupid. Yeah, all right, I just asked myself. Never mind.
God. Cut this part. Cut this part. You're gonna have to learn how to edit now.
God damn it. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Unless you
Yeah,
want to like cut the recording now and then we just actually talk about anime for part of the part
yeah.
of it.
We can we can just go from here. Yeah, I think so. All right, so JoJo's. Let's do a
Yeah.
quick ranking. Let me text Father Bill first, like movie at 10. Um,
Oh, you got someone going on 10 with him?
what's up?
You said you have something at 10 with him?
Yeah, we'll watch a movie.
What movie?
Everything Everywhere All at Once. This
Gotcha.
is my third time watching it. All right. Um, movie at 10! Exclamation point. Movie at 10, third floor lounge.
Yeah, let's make sure you actually like fully stop the recording if you want to do that.
No, we're good. Okay. So, all right, yeah, all right. Let's just do a quick like the Spitfire tier list of the parts. All right. All right. I'll put ST. Here's the thing: is I wanna put parts 4 and 5 and S tier for me because those are great in my opinion. Those are like great, great
No
art.
spoilers.
Yeah, I was thinking about part 5. Actually, I put probably part 4 at like a. I say part 5 is S. Part it's just tough actually. because I know that like part 7 and 8 are like apparently they're like peak fiction.
Yeah, I know that like on like my anime list, like part 7 is like I think the only thing that outranks it is like Berserk, which is
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
yeah. Like it's like it's literally like considered like some of the greatest writing of all time.
Yeah,
And that's comes from like douchebags as well. So like if you can get like the acclaim of like a Redditor who like nitpicks the fuck out of shit,
yeah.
then it's like fantastic.
So you're saying the
Um,
Redditors are the baseline for judging if something is good or not?
it's the baseline for judging whether something's fantastic or not. Like if I need like a product, like if I'm about to buy anything, like for example, like I have like a leather pair of boots. I was like, all right, I need to like something to like a conditioner for the leather, right? I was like,
Hmm.
all right, I just looked it up on Reddit, best conditioner. It was like this one like beeswax kind of shit came up. I was like, that's kind of weird. Like I looked up on like on the Reddit, like everyone's like just like loved it. I was like, all right. The thing is like when like especially on like a product review, like if like, the slightest thing is off, you will hear about it in a Reddit review.
That is true.
You'll hear like a 3 paragraph rant on how this one thing acts inconvenience them.
Yeah, on
Right.
how it actually ruined their entire life.
Yeah, exactly. And ruin their day and week. And yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like exactly like that's why it's like it's like the product reviews are gas on Reddit. Political takes are kind of garbage. Better than Twitter at least. But
Damn, way to
yeah.
set the bar high.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So yeah, so if they don't like drop a fat product review like a 3 out of 10 product review on you, that means it's pretty good to go.
Yeah.
Um, Same thing for JoJo's. Granted, like the JoJo's Reddit is like cancer.
Oh, you shit post Crusaders.
Yeah,
It's just so many memes.
it's just straight
Yeah.
JoJo news. Like I say it brings a smile to my face every day. I just see yes I am every day. Like
Oh,
day like
yeah.
700.
Based king right there.
Dude, I look like I literally like comment every day. I'm like, I love you, dude. Thank you. You made me smile
Yeah.
today, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Abdul for existing just to die twice to make Paul the
Yes.
ref sad.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's back to back. It's so funny.
Yeah. Rocky's like, well, it worked well for Paul's character when Abdul died the first time. Why don't I just do that again? Yeah, but I guess I think you and I both agree that part one is like trashed here.
All right, this is what I'll say about trash tier.
Or not Boruto tier, but like it's the worst part.
It is definitely the worst part. It is 100% the worst part. Um, it is as in like, all right, so let's go through this. Would you if you watched part 1 as an isolated anime with no forthcoming parts, would you be like, all right, yeah, this is pretty good?
I don't like. I think it's just like so unspecial that like I don't.
That is
I,
true. Like I'm not gonna I'm not really a big Hamon guy.
yeah, yeah, it's like it doesn't offend you in any way, but like it also doesn't like inspire you in any way. Like it's so safe and everything does it like never feels special. Like I would probably remember it just because Dio was cool.
Dio is a great
Yeah.
it is such a good antagonist
Yeah.
in
Like
the
I
first
would
one.
what I would do is I would watch that and then say, oh, this Dio died really cool. And then I'd like try and find some show that had the Dio voice actor that was actually good and then watch that.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously, just give me 1 second, give me 1 sec. Um, All right. Yeah, no. This is what I'll say. Yeah, Dio kind of carries.
Yeah,
Dio carries hard. For Dio, I put it like a C tier.
I'd agree with that. Yeah, C tier.
Like if I watched it on its own, I'd be like, wow, the villain was really, really good. Like the villain was like the most well-developed part of that show.
Yeah.
Um, and honestly, like the reason I had kind of a soft spot for part one, it's just like the corny shit. It's funny in hindsight.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, baby.
Yes, baby. Goodbye, Jojo. Just like moments like that.
Yeah, every time there's English, the quality of the show escalates dramatically.
It brings a smile on my face without a
Yeah.
doubt every time. But yeah, no. Yeah, all right, that's the part two. Dude, one of my friends that who will go unnamed by the name of Steve Seagal was like, yeah, part two is like my favorite part.
That's actually a take I've heard quite a few times.
Didn't it? Oh wait, is it critical? It's like, yeah, parts one and two are my favorite.
I I don't remember if he said part one and two was his favorite or just part one was his favorite.
All right, we're about to give this a dude.
Like I can understand liking part two because like Joseph is great.
Yeah, Joseph is great, and I also think the sand. What are they called?
The Pillar Man.
Yeah, the Pillar Men are kind of aren't
Yeah.
like not
Like
cool.
Wamu was okay.
Wamu, yeah.
Yeah.
Cars is
Also
an
he had
absolute op though. I'll give him that.
I'm not that hype on cars to be honest.
I said he was an op, dude. Like that dude
Uh
sucks.
yeah, like
It went like a little weird when um or it's just like the perfect being. Like, it just got like a little wacky.
yeah, also like there's remember that one scene where like he kept like intentionally trying to save like he saved that one dog from remember by the car and he saved that one plant from like not falling on or something.
I can't exactly picture the scene you're talking about, but sure.
Yeah, like they were like it felt like basically like Araki like had an idea of who Car's supposed to be, but he did not like properly translate that onto the
Nice.
screen. I guess the best way I could say it. Like he did like Cars did not feel like as fully realized as Dio or Kira.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, he he liked part two. He did not like parts three and four.
Ah, Steven, come on, man.
No, no, this is Charlie.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, he did not like parts three and four. He said,
Got
"quote I didn't like them."
it. All right, time to go and subscribe.
Yeah. I have to like watch one she did. Um, there's a video here. There's like a 23-second video. I'll pull up real quick. My name is Jamie. All right,
Wait,
Jamie,
what'd you
pull that up.
say?
I said, Jamie, pull that up. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
All
what'd you say
right.
before that though?
I think I just said I am Jamie.
Oh, I do not hear the video.
That sucks. Oh, okay. Well, all right. So he's talking about how much he loves part two.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So I'll assume part two is his favorite. Is his favorite part.
I can
Uh,
understand that because Joseph Joestar is the best Joestar, but like,
really, hey, if I said Jolene's my favorite, Joe Star would have you assume.
it'd mean you're a fucking horn dog. Or I mean you're horn dog or that you're a lesbian. One or the other.
All of the above. All of the above.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, down bad for Jolene. Um, yeah, no, it's like Joseph Joestar. He's the funniest shit. I'm trying to think like what other Joestar would like even compete with him?
I haven't watched all of it, but what would we say about Giorno?
Is he really a Joestar though?
I mean, it was Jonathan Joestar's dick that made him, so
Ah,
technically,
yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, but he says "muda muda muda muda"
that's true. Well,
instead of "oh la 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 la."
yeah, he's the the combination of Dio and Joe Star bloodline.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. I think Josuke is pretty cool. Um,
I don't know, like Josuke is like kind of lukewarm for me.
yeah, he's all right. I think I like him with Orgachi was his name. I don't remember his
Okay,
name.
Yasu.
Okay, I like
Yeah,
those two as a pairing more
yeah.
so than like Joe Taro and uh I don't know one of the other guys.
Kakyoin, I think.
Yeah, Kakyoin. No,
Yeah,
Kakyoin is definitely goaded. Don't get me
yeah.
wrong. Um, dudes, dude, the hand is like probably the most OP stand ever.
I love like the running joke about how Yasu was just too retarded to use his stand.
It's actually true though. It's true.
He
If
has
you like
one.
a,
It's one of those broken stands ever. Literally too stupid to use it.
it is actually broken though. It can literally, it does it like it literally can just like it literally just warps space.
Yeah, it's he is so fucking dumb.
It's just he just
Yeah,
can't use it right. Yeah, that's so funny.
feels
Um,
bad.
yeah, rip the it's a handle.
Rip Bozo.
Yeah, no, it feels bad. It feels bad. Um, but yeah, no. What was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. So part. All right. So we're here in the this. All right. So part two, I put it. I'd also put it. That's a tough one because there were some great moments from part two, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like
With Caesar, that's a great one.
yeah, it's Caesar. You got Stroheim,
Yeah, yeah,
and you also have Speedwagon.
yeah. Speedwagon.
Yeah, best girl Speedwagon.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I'd probably.
I think like it's just like part one, but with a better cast. So I think it should be like B tier, I'd say.
I was gonna say low B or high C tier.
You gotta put it above part one. Part one's just so boring.
Yeah, I would put it. I don't know how much I put it with part one. Oh yeah, for that I'll give it a B tier. B tier. All right. Now part three. Now I have mixed feelings about part three, as I think most of us do.
Yeah, like part three is like it's very different quality between when they're walking to Egypt and when they're in Egypt.
Yeah. If you just isolated when they're in Egypt, I could have like a solid A tier.
Yeah, but like the only thing like I think
It was
makes the
so long too.
yeah the only thing that like makes the early part sufferable is like the couple times there's something that's it's, like fucking hilarious for no reason. Like
Oh
the
yeah.
like the one dude just seductively licking that cherry dressed as Kakyoin.
Oh yeah. That or like the stand, like it's like there's like the uh it's literally like a rip-off version of the Wizard of Oz. With the
Oh,
two rocks.
what? I don't even fucking remember this.
Damn, bro, let me pull this up. Um, I only saw me about it today. Um, I mean, there were some cool stands. Yeah, the sun stand.
Oh, wait, the one where there was like the sun?
Yeah,
Oh.
and they were hiding behind a rock, and like it was
Yeah.
really just like some dude, like some fat ass.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I see the Wizard of Oz reference. I thought you like see Wizard of Oz and like isekai them somewhere.
No, 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 no. The Wizard of Oz sounds like a stand name though.
It does sound like a stand name.
The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Hell to you.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's also one of the fun ones where it's just like they defeat that stand user by having uh Paul in the ref and Abdul just piss in his mouth.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Do you remember like he was like that like the Halo 2 stand was like high underground and he had a straw picking up to get air. So they pissed through the straw to piss into his mouth. And that's how they got him out of the hole.
I do remember that now. Yeah, that's so funny.
Like
I
when
remember that.
when Joseph fed shit to that one baby stand user.
Yeah. Death 13.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah. Which is
just completely unnecessary, but also hilarious.
this is out of pocket as fuck. Also, dude, do you know how old Iraqi is?
How old is he?
He's like 62, but he looks like 27.
Really, I've like
Dead ass, dude.
because like, I've seen photos of him like here he
Yeah,
go
there's a
Rocky.
couple Iraqi and just know he's 62 in the pictures.
Where Asians are not fair. It's like built different.
According to him, his secret is washing his face every day with tap water,
Oh, so he's
getting
getting the lead poisoning in there.
getting 8.5 hours of sleep, and then never working before 10 a.m. and only working 4 days a week.
I mean, I guess so, but like still, fuck.
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you.
So he's taking the Takashi approach to writing manga, which is just take as long as physically possible to do it.
At least, all right. Comparatively, though, he is so much more out than Togashi. At least
Yeah.
he's been like consistent.
That's like Takashi was like he teased a new chapter came out like 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, what happened with that chapter?
Apparently it's gonna be coming out soon. New
Okay, okay, yeah, okay. So we are still in hiatus, ex hiatus.
Oh, we're absolutely so nice to say this.
That's so funny.
This is from August 24th.
All right, let
Uh,
me look hiatus, ex hiatus.
the last chapter of the Hunter x Hunter continued the story of Succession contest arc and was printed weekly starting jump in 2018. I mean, it's been around 4 years since fans drove into this war. Wait, is this from 2000? When is this from 2021? No, it's from 2022. What the fuck?
Last chapter, which is chapter 390, which was released in November 26th, 2018. So you're coming up on 4 years.
Yeah. Like I remember like the second I like started getting to Hunter, like that was when he stopped publishing shit. So maybe it's my fault.
Yeah, it's your fault. Also, like,
Fuck. My bad.
as actually funny in part 6, one of the characters is voiced by Kiro. I'm like, yeah, dog, you gotta get some side hustles going on. They're not, you
That's
can't be
true.
pulling it out for Kilo's animation to come back, bro. You gotta get some side hustles going on in the meantime.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of voice actors, Rip wait, Orio's voice actor, he died.
Oh shit, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But rest in pieces.
You're so fucking dumb.
They're
Mr. T
bleeding out.
Lexify intensifies.
Yeah, it's so funny. Honestly, I looked at it like 2018, like, oh, that wasn't that long ago. I was like, wait a second, that was a long time ago.
God,
2018 is the way 2014 was in 2018.
fuck.
Also, I think I might have said it to you. I was like, damn, bro. So the current way that it is right now is 1979. Sorry, is to 2000 the way 2000 is to 2022.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It's just
I
like,
was like,
fuck
shit,
that. Yeah.
shit. Gosh, I cannot be aging that fast, dude. Come on.
No, I'm the main character. I cannot be getting old.
Gosh, come on. I don't age you. I'm the main character.
Oh, I'm the protagonist of this world.
I am the main. Yeah, it's like a massive god complex. Um. All right. So where would we put part 3 then? I give it a B tier as well.
I'd s-
Higher. I'd
are we
say
doing
higher.
or I'd say like give it a B plus, give it a B plus.
Yeah, I guess I think B minus for part 2, B plus for part 3.
Yeah.
All right, part 4. What are you thinking?
like there's so much good stuff with Kira, but there's also so much stupid filler.
Like the rat.
The rat, what did the alien dude even do? Like other than
He tried
a
to fuck
laugh,
with,
like
he
other
went and gambled.
like that is actually one of the things that makes me like Josuke a lot is that when he meets an alien from another planet, instead of like asking about what his world is like or contemplating his place in the universe, he decides to use it to figure out how he can scam Rohan out of as much money as
Yeah, I
possible.
fucking the dynamic of Rohan and Josuke in part four like elevates the entire
Yeah.
season.
Rohan is definitely
So
like my top three characters from
I love Rohan. Have you
yeah.
seen like the spin-offs?
He has a spin-off of him? No, I haven't
Yeah,
actually
there's
do that.
two. There's two things of spin-offs with him. Yeah. They're on Netflix.
Damn. I need to watch that then.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should watch it tonight.
Yeah. No, I
They're
have
very
Netflix. I
good.
can pull it up. I can
They're
watch
fun.
it.
They're
I don't
fun.
have to pirate it.
Yeah, no,
Also, it's like it just how bullshit Heaven's Door is because like when like what's his face just drops like, oh yeah, Rohan wrote inside of me that I knew Italian, therefore I can speak Italian perfectly fluently. It's like what the fuck?
oh yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Um, what was that kid's name?
Oh, starts with a K, right?
Uh, Koichi.
Yeah, Koichi. Also, it's
Yeah.
funny how like he pulls the baddest bitch in the entirety of town despite being
Sheesh.
3'4".
Mori, Mori, Mori. Yeah, came out swinging on that dude. Um, but yeah, no.
Also,
Also,
he did it despite pissing himself in front of her.
yeah, dude, that's how you really gotta take the relationship off. Like really shitting your pants, getting held hostage.
Mad respect.
Yeah, he's got that unspoken riz, baby. Unspoken riz. Um, but yeah, no. Yeah, I honestly, I'd probably put it low A.
I'm okay with low A, I guess.
Are you more inclined to be at high A or high B?
I guess low A works either low A or high B, probably.
Okay. Where do we put part three?
We put part A in high B.
Okay. It's definitely better than part three, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All in all, it's definitely
Do you
better.
have the tier maker list up right now?
I do not, but I got it in my head.
Damn.
The thing is, like, if you isolated just Egypt, like, if they just like, I don't know, like, if they just like from like the start, just took like a submarine to Egypt instead of like trying to do some like whole like transcontinental bullshit, like it would have been like fantastic. If like that was like a 24 episodes instead of like 48 episodes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like just like essentially just like picked it right up from like Darby Jr.
Oh, can you imagine if like the opening fight in the entirety of part three was the Darby fight? That'd just be
That would have
crazy.
been insane.
Yeah, that was the
That
one bright spot on the path to Egypt was the Darby fight.
Darby fight was fantastic. I say so. There's a couple of stands here and there that were memorable,
Also,
like High
the
Horse.
peeping Tom gorilla,
That yeah, the orangutan.
literally just out of left field with that shit.
Yeah, that was so out of pocket. What about the Bingo Bango brothers, dude?
Oh yeah, Oingo Boingo, Luke, get it right. God
Oingo
damn it.
Oingo Boingo.
Yeah, those dudes are goated.
Yeah, those things are fucking funny. Um,
Best ending in all of anime right there.
it's so fun. It's so corny. I love it. All right. Yeah, I'd say by and large, part four. I mean, Chili Horse, Chili Pepper really wasn't that great of a antagonist in my opinion.
Yeah.
I just don't even really remember why he was doing what he was doing.
Uh was he being manipulated by Kira's dad? I don't even fucking remember.
Oh, I think that's right. I think he was. But
Yeah, I
they like
thought he was just
retcon
buying
that.
time.
They retcon his motivation.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was just honestly, I literally thought they'd be like, I met Dio.
Yeah. I'm actually Dio's long lost brother.
My name is Gio.
No, it'd be Biho for Boruto.
Yeah, that's right, Bio. Um, that'd be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah,
I put an
no.
S tier if his name was Biho.
If his name was Bio, I'd actually just like, yeah, that'd be a double S tier. Cannot be surpassed.
Actually, no, that'd be that because I mean the entirety of Boruto is a JoJo's reference.
That that would be actually funny. That'd be funny for sure.
Shonen
All
Jump
right,
wasn't just trying to do a shameless cash grab, guys. They were trying to make a JoJo's reference. So it's all good.
space. I saw some like, I love it when Instagram tries to put like Dragon Ball Z and Boruto into my feed,
Yeah, it's like no,
and
thank you.
I instantly just click not interested.
Yeah,
Also, like, there's like this one song that keeps like getting put in the back of like every like mediocre anime scene, which is like something like just like I'm like, dude, can I just like watch like what's going on right now? Like, without you like screaming in my ear.
no.
Um, yeah, and there's one of like Himari, like Naruto's daughter or whatever, and it's like the most like they really thought she was only a Genin level. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude.
Imagine,
Like your
imagine
entire
power
system is
scaling
broken.
Boruto.
You what?
Imagine like trying to do fucking power scaling in Boruto when they
I think
literally have like
that thing's
alien
like really
gods.
it is so it's so cracked. It's
You're
so fucked.
you're so whipped to your childhood memories.
Dude, you literally decide to pass on logic and reasoning on this one.
Yeah, you you are a bootlicker for Shonen Jump.
You are actually like you are the equivalent of like a Marvel tard right now.
Honestly,
What is like it is a Marvel tard. What's like an equivalent like
Goku
plan of
Tart.
words you could have for like Shonen John?
Um,
Uh
I'd say
uh
I have no clue, honestly.
just like a knuckle dragger.
Yeah, Knuckle Dragger's good.
It's like
Knuckle Dragger's a good insult.
because like the thing is just like it's always just like it's never like there's no one like going out of their way to be annoying about like I don't know like some like actually like there's no one like you see like trying to break the power scale of like March comes in like a lion like they're gonna like fucking with like the shogi rating system.
Dude, Kiriyama is universal tier shogi player.
Yeah, dude, Kiriyama trying to yeah he's better than the White Swan, bro. Um, but yeah,
I
no.
should read the March like a Lion manga because I know there's still more to be animated.
Yeah, no. I wonder if it will be animated. It probably will, because I told you about Assassination Classroom, right?
What specifically about it?
Dude, that shit came out in like seventh grade for me. And I just accepted the fact that like, all right, it's never gonna be animated. Like, well, that sucks. Despite it being like one of the most popular, like it was like more popular than like Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. I think the manga has a new manga coming out right now too.
I think it's like a visual novel, but yeah, nonetheless.
No, I'm pretty sure it's called like the Elusive Samurai or something. 'Cause I've seen it
Oh, was it
when I
like
go
the
over like
author? Or?
it's from the author of
Oh, okay,
Assassin's
gotcha,
Classroom.
gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I think it's like kind of like a lit novel or whatever you want to call it. Like it's like manga, but it's not like in like the chapter form. It's just like all
Yeah,
at once, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. I'm
Um,
aware of the cringe that is light novels.
is there like what's the difference? Is it just like
Light novels are where all isekai come from.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was like, all right, well, this is like dead. And then like this year, I was like, wait, I saw like a post on Instagram, like, it's back, maybe it's back. I'm like, no fucking way. And I went to Reddit, and it's like my first reaction was no fucking ass. Can I have a not help how time to go laugh at that because it's been like literally like close to 10 years since like the first season was released. Let me look this up real quick.
There are two seasons of Assassin's Classroom.
No, not Assassination Classroom, Classroom of the Elite.
Oh, Classroom Elite. Okay. That's an ass class. Yeah,
No.
okay, never mind. Yeah, so the Assassin's Classroom mangaka has a new manga coming out right now.
Yeah, so the first one came out in 2017. The first season came out 2017.
Bro, you're high. That's 10th grade. It's like 10th grade, ninth grade.
That's ninth grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I mean,
That's
nonetheless,
the year T2 came out.
that's so funny. 7 years later.
Yeah. I know nothing about that show though.
I've heard like the first season they kind of botched it, but I thought it was kind of nice. Apparently, it's like go. Apparently, what's to come is when it gets like nuts.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'll say I might just read the novel instead. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. I got some things I want to do over. Like I want to read the Berserk over fall break,
yeah.
that kind of thing. All right.
I was
I
gonna
want
do
to say,
that, but I just never did. I never got around to reading Berserk or Finland Saga like I wanted to.
yeah.
But I did read some of JoJo's, and now actually I'm like 300 chapters into One Piece now.
Oh, really? You're pretty far then.
Yeah, I just got through Skypiea.
Okay, I've definitely read past Skype before.
Yeah.
So I want to say Attack on Titan did a similar thing where it was like the first season came out in 2013. And the second you had to wait 4 years for the next one.
Yeah, 'cause I think they're just waiting for like the manga to like get ahead.
Oh, was that it?
I think because like it was like I think it releases monthly. It released monthly, not weekly, so they had to wait longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember people were like flexed about that.
Yeah, because I remember like when I was watching anime, I still knew what Attack on Titan was, and I saw like, oh, Attack on Titan Attack on Titan like season 3 came out. I was like, damn, they're still going on with that. Like that was like years ago. That Attack on Titan was relevant, and then it just like came back strong.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm kind of surprised it bounced back that hard. It's
Yeah,
2013, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2022. Okay, yeah. They've
yeah.
been recently yearly ever since. But yeah. All right. Let's see what else here.
I haven't read enough of
What do
part
you think of
five to like give me
the
opinions on
ending
it.
of part 4?
Um, I don't. It was okay.
Yeah, it's all right. All right. All right.
Yeah.
And then part 5. Part 5.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know enough about it, but where would you rate it?
I'd put it above part. I know how much I put it above part 4.
Is it still an A tier? Or is it going into the coveted S tier?
I would not put it S tier quite. It just gets honestly, I wouldn't do it just because I know part 7's that good.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then part 6, I'd say it's about the same. I put it about, I put it between like 4, maybe a little above because I like the characters.
Horn dog.
Yeah, I'm a sound bad.
God damn it.
Yeah. Um, yeah, so that's the list. Yeah. Um, the memes, apparently like, the part 6 ending makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. The like,
I don't even know what it is, but yeah.
oh yeah, because I remember seeing a meme. It was just like, it was another one of the fucking Wojak, and he was like, this Karnak was like, no, the ending of this show sucks. We hate it. And the author's like, no, it's good. And like the JoJo fans in the chat just like, we know the part's ending sucks, and we love it because of it.
Also, people also say that about like part 5's ending.
But part five and bad ending.
They just say it's unsatisfying.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I see where they're coming from, but at the same time, it's like it's not terrible.
Gotcha.
It's not terrible. I would say it's not. I mean, I just won't say anything. I don't want to.
Is
You
it
say
Demon
that.
Slayer tier?
Demon what?
Is it Demon Slayer tier of a bad ending?
Oh no, not at
Okay.
all. Not at all. No, 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 no.
All
It's
right.
not a bad ending, in my opinion. I don't think anyone would say it's a bad ending, but it's
Gotcha.
not like the way like part 2 was just like. Sorry,
Mm,
part 3 was like the reason it was good was because of the ending.
gotcha. All right. Okay, I am like 1/5 of the way through part five right now because it is 455 chapters and I'm on chapter 31.
Canberra.
I'm
So
about to
what?
meet Narantia's Aerosmith stand, apparently.
So say that one more time.
The chapter I'm on is called Narantia's Aerosmith Part 1. So I'm about to see what Narantia's stand is.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I know where you are. He's got a really cool stand, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
I'll say the stands in part five are probably the coolest ones.
They're pretty cool so far. Like Goal Experience is cool. Uh Sticky Fingers is cool.
Sticky finger. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, I'd say probably in terms of stands, part five is like an S tier.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing I remember that when they were doing the Netflix localization, because I think I told you about how like they don't have the rights to certain songs, you have to like make them up for the English localization. Like there's one stand it's like the Limp Bizkit stand in part six.
Hmm.
When they translate it into English, they can call it Limp Bizkit, so they called it Flaccid Pancake.
That's so funny. I think
Yeah,
I've seen
but
that
then
part yet.
they when they did the English animation for Netflix, they did not call it Flaccid Pancake, they called them Limp Bizkit. They just
Nice.
changed the B to a V.
That's like class
And people
act.
were, yeah, that is cringe.
Yeah. This it's like let them was like just let them use it. Like is it like that's like the thing I fucking hate. It's like is it really like is it really violating your copyright infringement? Like, is it
Yeah,
really? You're
yeah,
not using the song in any likeness except for the title
yeah,
of the song.
yeah. Like,
Go fuck yourself.
yeah, like copyright laws are bullshit.
Most like it's like 90%. Like I mean, don't get me wrong, they're very, very important, but like
Yeah, like
and
they're important, but
they're
Disney has
just
just
so
ruined them for
arch they're
everyone.
just so outdated. They're so outdated.
Oh no, no, they're not outdated. They are updated regularly by Disney. I assure you of that.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are.
Yeah, they got to make
Yeah,
sure they keep their rights to Mickey Mouse and that Steam animation because the people working this right now definitely worked hard to make that animation 80 years ago. Every
exactly,
single one of them.
exactly. Every single one of them. And they care valuably about that IP and not
Yeah.
other people using the IP creatively. And but yeah, no. So what do you want to do for fall break? I'm not sure when I think I'll be back on the I think I'll be driving back on the 17th maybe, or maybe be coming back the 18th. I'm not really sure the timeline because I know Derek might be coming out for a game. Honestly, you could come out as well if you wanted. Um, that'd be on your sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Yeah, it'd be on your birthday would be the game, would be the 15th. So I understand if you don't want to.
Yeah. I was probably just gonna head back home then.
Yeah, sure.
I'll
But
Zoom
yeah,
call into the game.
yeah, you can FaceTime now that I have an iPhone.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Now you're a blue text box man now.
Yeah, I'm a man of high class. That's right, baby. But yeah,
Let's
no,
go.
we can figure it out then. So you
Yeah.
could come back the coming week for my birthday.
Oh, that's true. Assuming I have time, yeah, I can come up for your birthday.
I
We
mean,
can
you
have
come like the
us.
23rd. Definitely won't leave till the 25th.
Wait, what?
So the 22nd is on a Thursday. Wait, am I stupid?
The
Okay,
22nd
never
is on
mind.
a
I lied.
Saturday.
Yeah, I was looking at September. I'm stupid. Yes, I
My,
won't leave till the 23rd. So
okay, yeah, like I'd probably come up like I can go the 24th because my Friday ends at like noon.
nice.
Yeah.
Honestly, would you? It'd be kind of fun to like chill at the lake house because it would be beautiful up there during
Uh
the fall.
yeah, I still in question be like because my parents have to like close down for the winter and I don't know when they do that.
What do you mean by closed down?
Like they just like set it up to like make sure like it can like handle the winter, like make sure like the dock is out.
I mean, like we
I
wouldn't
don't have
go
to
in the
watch it.
water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We could probably do that though.
Yeah, honestly, also if you want to try it for the first time, it wouldn't be a bad idea there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me know. All right, I gotta. It's time for me to. It's movie time, so
Alrighty.
I gotta get prepared. All right.